The Japanese government has created a competition to get Japanese young adults to drink more alcohol. Are you kidding me? Hey everybody, it's Dr. David. I never cease to be amazed about the things that we hear in the news that just this is just one of them. So the Japanese National Tax Agency, it actually has created this competition, asking people to put together business plans, marketing plans, in order to increase alcohol consumption amongst the young adults. Now, what's happened is because of both their declining population, their population is getting smaller, some demographic changes. People aren't drinking as much alcohol, but also and therefore they're not able to generate enough tax revenue. Now, this isn't just because of declining alcohol sales, but other things as well. So they came up with the brilliant idea of let's try to get the population to drink more alcohol. Um, because the younger generation doesn't have enough issues on their hand, we should increase alcoholism as well. Now, what are they going to do next? Say, hey, maybe we can tax more cigarettes if we just start telling people to smoke more cigarettes too. I mean, that sounds about as brilliant of an idea. And they didn't do that. What they decided to do was just increase the taxes on the cigarette smokers, which to me kind of made a lot more sense. But no, they are doing an actual program to increase the alcohol sales. Now, let's break that down a little bit, okay? First of all, within Eastern Asian populations, which does include Japan, there is a more common finding. It's a genetic condition called alcohol dehydrogenase deficiency. Alcohol dehydrogenase is what breaks down alcohol in the liver, and a large percentage of people in from Japan can't break down alcohol. And so what happens is the alcohol increases. The most common thing that they'll see is like a red flushed face, but it can almost be like an instant hangover type of feeling. So I'm sure we would never see more of that if we get more of the people who are genetically inclined to have this problem start drinking more. Now, I've mentioned it before, but alcohol is the most common toxin that people put into their bodies willingly. Okay, we won't talk about the air pollution and other things and which and other food supplies as I've talked about, but this is something that people are willingly putting into their body. Now, recently there was research that showed that drinking alcohol carries significant health risks and zero benefits for young adults. Okay, so we're taking a population, we're making them more sick, and there's no even benefit. We've talked some about how alcohol, especially that from red wine, may be a cardioprotective to a certain extent in older people, but that's not happening in young adults. They don't have heart problems, so they have to be worried about that at this point. Now, another study that had come out recently, and it was the second study, big meta analysis, tried to determine how much alcohol is safe for an average adult to consume on a daily basis. And after looking at all of the data of thousands of studies, they came up with the answer of zero. There is no amount of alcohol consumption that is considered beneficial, because even the protection to the heart that would happen from, say, red wine and some of the vasodilation effects, the impact that alcohol on a regular consumption has on both neurons as well as on our liver is much worse than the issues that any benefit it could gain, including whatever social benefit people should get. So, I don't know where they're coming from with this one. It really just continues to blow my mind about this. I've always thought of, especially Japanese culture, seems to be a more healthy culture. They certainly eat a lot better than we do here. They have a lot less problems with obesity than we have here. But hey, now they're telling people, hey, let's do something to make your potential health situation worse. It's Dr. David reacting to something interesting in the world for you. If you like what you're hearing, please subscribe to our channel, hit the notification button, share with others. Have a great day. If you like what you've been seeing, please hit the subscribe button.